Okay, let's just first kind of figure out this situation. So in Dorico 6, it used to be you could just double click text boxes and you could edit them right then and there, but for whatever reason it actually now jumps straight to the project info, which is kind of handy but also kind of not if I want to do like some detailed work. But there is a way to get around this. So since we can't press the box, we can actually close. Since we can't actually press that, what we can do is go over here, remove all the page overrides, and you can see now the subtitle that I had added has now disappeared. Here, I'll Control Z, yeah, see, for brass quintet, remove all page overrides, boom. So now it's set back to its normal state. And then what I can do is double click here in page templates, and I can actually design it right here. So what I want to, usually I do like a little Option Command down arrow just to give some space, move that down, and then add that. Maybe I should just point out, like, I click the box to expand it, this tiny box here, but for these I just click the side, so notice how none of those boxes are highlighted, so they can just move. But this one, that box is highlighted, so that specific section is being enlarged. Anyway, double click here, and now I'll just add the bracket, tokens, project, subtitle, and let's make it smaller. I don't know, like 12, sure. And Command I, make it italicized, and yeah. And then usually I have to give a little space here for copyright. Okay, hit apply, and now boom, there it is, and there's nothing overriding it. It's just its standard style. So that's how one way how you can modify it now that we have to, now that we're taking them immediately to the project info. Second thing, let's say I have this piece, this arrangement is set in E flat, but then I also do a version of it in D flat. So let's say I want to keep everything that's from this initial one, page 1, but also apply it to page 5. So I could go through the trouble of trying to redesign it, or I can actually just go here to Library, Layout Options, Command-Shift-L, and then what do we have here? Flows. So what does it say here? Use first page template, which is what we have for the first page. For the first flow only, we can switch that to any flow starting at top of page. Hit apply, and close, and look at that. So now we have the exact same thing. So now I just need to differentiate it. So this is where I would actually want a flow heading. So this is where, if we double click, this is the project title, and that's that. Let's see, library, add options, flows, show flow headings. Okay, so now we can add the flow headings. So let's say for all flows, apply. So now it's saying to brass quintet D flat 1. So things that we can change here. First off, we can go to setup and actually just say, instead of brass quintet and E flat, we can say E flat version and D flat version. All right, and then since we also don't want the numbers here, because that's just a little too much, we can go down to flows. Yeah, flow heading default. And so now you see it says flow number, flow title. We actually don't need the flow number, so let's just get rid of that. Apply, close. What did it do wrong? We have the D flat version. Why is flow 1? Okay, there we go. So we'll just say E flat version. Okay, for whatever reason that was assigned to that, but there it is. And there you go. And that's how we did a little bit of engraving and kind of got around some of this stuff. D flat version, E flat version. Enough said. Stay tuned for more.